Good afternoon. My name is Jason Van Canfort, and I'll be teaching high school social studies class. And this is my student. Her name is Flighty Flora. Flighty Flora is a 16-year-old sophomore in high school. She is a bright young student and is most eager to pass her social studies class. Flighty Flora comes from a very diverse background, with an Irish-American father and a mother who is, of course, from Taiwan, China. Mathematics and science is considered very easy for her, but she struggles with art, literature, and, of course, social studies. Like many teenagers in high school, Flighty Flora is most eager to fit in with her fellow classmates. She likes to wear the latest clothes, be on her cell phone, and learn the latest gossip trends. Her favorite movie is the Twilight series. Her favorite music artists are Michael Jackson and Taylor Swift. Flighty Flora is an extremely bright student, but can get extremely distracted when she doesn't have a clue what is going on in the classroom. She shouts out loud and can never stay in her seat. She loses her place in the material and when reading. Here are a few things I would do to help Flighty Flora do well in her classroom. Flighty Flora shows little to no interest in her social studies class. This is due to her self-esteem. She gets depressed easily when she gets a C on her test or on her homework. In order to improve her self-esteem, I would like to try to praise her or reward her for her hard work, trying to be active in the classroom, and participating in class lectures. Giving small rewards such as candy or stickers could motivate Flighty Flora and raise her self-esteem. I have mentioned before that she has a father who is Irish-American and a mother who is from Taiwan, China. I would like to meet with both parents and explain to them a list of problems Flighty Flora seems to betray in the classroom. My hope when bringing this up to her parents is that they will try and work with Flighty Flora outside of school. Having a parental support can help improve the students' performances in the classroom. Flighty Flora gets easily distracted in the classroom. Pairing up with a classmate when reading a chapter in the textbook or doing classwork can help. Having a partner can help Flighty Flora become more focused because she has to interact and participate with the fellow students around her. Her classmates could help Flighty Flora get a better understanding with the textbook as well as the information in the classroom. This will indeed help improve her grade. Since Flighty Flora often loses her place in the material and reading, I am willing to work with her one-on-one after class. Having her read through the textbook, I will teach her small techniques such as adding note cards or sticky notes throughout the chapter. Hopefully these note cards can help her understand and review important information for upcoming exams or tests. I can also help her keep a clean and organized notebook. By having the right materials and keeping things organized, it can help her understand the class subject. This too will indeed help improve her grade. As a teacher, it can be difficult to keep students' attention in the classroom. Having visualization is important. Merely giving lectures with words can be boring and can make students lose interest quickly. I mentioned earlier that Flighty Flora has little to no interest in her social studies class, but having colorful pictures, video clips, and music within my class lectures can make the class much more interesting for my students. This is something I hope to provide in my social studies class. As I pointed out earlier, Flighty Flora is an excitable student who is very active, loves to get out of her seat, and uses her outdoor voice in the classroom. I personally believe that school projects can help. School projects are important in social studies class. I would like to see my students to be artistic and creative when it comes to doing their school projects. Colorful posters, beautiful PowerPoints, and dressing up is something I would like to see my students do. This creativity could be interesting and motivating for students. It could be considered a great deal of fun. Giving a project to someone like Flighty Flora could help her stand up, be active, and use her loud and booming voice. Most important of all, I want my social studies class to be fun and relaxing. Already in high school, many students feel a great deal of pressure with exams and homework, and Flighty Flora is of no exception. Though it is good to be motivated, it is also good to have fun as well. I would like my students to know that people, including teachers, make mistakes. Here are some bloopers I made while I was making this video. Most important of all, my social studies class. These note cards can help understand the class materials. Flighty Flora gets easily distracted in the classroom. Reading a chapter or doing a schoolwork can help. Irish American father and a mother who is from Taiwan, China. Mathematics and science are easy for her, but struggles with art, literature, and of course, social studies. Through the textbook, I am willing to teach her small techniques, such as having note cards or sticky notes throughout the chapter. Hopefully these note cards could help her understand and review important information for upcoming exams or tests. Having this creativity could interest and motivate students. It is considered a great deal of fun. Giving a project to someone way that people, including teachers, make mistakes. Here are some few. Hello? I'm actually making a video right now. Could you call me back later? Alright, bye. It is not unusual for students to struggle in school, but when the teacher is equipped with the right techniques in class, things can go more smoothly. For Flighty Flora, raising her self-esteem is very important. Informing her parents about her struggles in class could also help out as well. Pairing up with a classmate for reading and schoolwork could help improve Flighty Flora's concentration in class. Going one-on-one after school could help her find her place in her materials and school reading. Visualization in school projects could also make things much more fun and enjoyable. With these tips in mind, I am sure Flighty Flora will have a fun time and be able to join her classmates for junior year of high school. Again, this is Jason Van Kantvoort, your high school social studies teacher. Thanks for watching.